Hello guys, welcome to another PK12 Productions. Today I'm going to actually do a app tour of my iPad, obviously. So yeah, I'll get this done right now. Right, so what we're going to do is start off with obviously just here and there of my home screen. Okay, so I'm just going to do like a game tour here, so some good apps that we can use here. Alright, here we go. Here are some good apps that I think are pretty good games. So the best ones you probably should look at is probably Civilization, Brothers in Arms 2, Shrek Gaming, Gangster. That's pretty much like GTA 3, crappier graphics version of it. And Mirror's Edge. Let's take a look. Let's not, because frame rate using this screencasting software for the iPad is actually not as good. But I'll give you a brief tour of some applications here. So we've got ourselves a lot has changed application wise, but there are recommendations that I do think you should go for in terms of just regular type applications. So, for Australian users only, the ABC app is a must-have. This pretty much gives us everything we want to have in terms of news, broadcasts, TV shows in relation to ABC. Mostly news. It's not as good as the American one, but it's pretty much just as it's getting there. So it's not as good as View TV yet, but it's pretty much getting there. Another great application to go for would have to be, if I can get to it, XPlayer. That's pretty awesome. You can get a web browser, or you can stick files directly on here via iTunes or via iTunes or Wi-Fi even. So pretty much you can also go straight into putting in streams, if you know any streams via Flash. Set up your own playlists and whatever. It does DivX files, it does WMVs, it does pretty much any file that you can't play normally on the iPad. And you can get this from the Apple App Store. So it's XPlayer. It's a pretty awesome app. Right. So, another great application to go for. Where is it? Flipboard. And this is an awesome application as well. It's pretty much sets up your Facebook and Twitter and any RSS feeds that you may have, and you pretty much have them all here. And you view them all in like a magazine format. Now I know that doesn't sound like much, but the way this thing sets everything out is absolutely brilliant. So say for instance, if I want to go into FlipTech, which is one of the default applications. So if I go into that, it's going to give me like a full layout of this RSS feed in a magazine format. So I can simply flip pages for anything I want to look at, like so. And it gives me all the latest news that I want to do. As well as if there's any videos, you can just tap on it and go straight into it. So it is a great way to view all your RSS feeds, as well as Twitter and Facebook and every other type thing. There you go. There's my Twitter. Right. That's pretty much Flipboard. Another couple of good apps that you should probably get if you're in Australia would probably be the Postal app for Australia Post. Let's see. But yeah, that's pretty much basically all the basic apps that you want to look at. In terms of games, I do recommend you guys check out Gangster. That's a pretty awesome game. I'm not going to open it up, but have a look at it in the App Store. Civilization Revolution is probably okay if you haven't played Civilization on PC. If you haven't played it on PC or Mac, then you're alright to play this game and it won't confuse you as much or annoy you. Another good game also to get is Shrek Karting. It was a long time ago. It was on sale for about 99 cents. So that was pretty awesome. And I can't actually recommend enough. Real Racing HD. Bloody awesome game. No matter what, it's bloody awesome. And that's pretty much all I can recommend on the whole gaming thing. So I've got this whole entire page of games, as you can see there. There's really no other app I can really recommend in a lot of ways. These are all pretty much iPad ones. All my iPhone apps I put on here are down the back here. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the apps I can really think of in terms of that. Application wise on jailbreaking iPads, I think you're better off if you want something to do like screencasting or something along those lines, do recommend getting a screen splitter. It's really fast on iPhone, so it's a little bit laggy on an iPad, but it's well worth getting. So you can screencast and demonstrate anything based on your iPad or iPhone and screen record it. The only problem is you've got to purchase a piece of software on your Mac or PC called iDemo. It costs about $10 US. It's well worth getting if you want to demo and demonstrate your iPad. The great thing about iDemo is pretty much you can launch it over Wi-Fi or USB. Don't have to have it over USB, but if you want to run it over Wi-Fi, you can. It's a tad slow, as you can see, over Wi-Fi. It'll depend on your Wi-Fi, and it's a little bit faster on USB, but they lower the quality of the imagery on the screen. So, yeah. Other than that, that is pretty much an update on my iPad. If you guys have any questions or on the apps I've discussed today, please let me know in the comments below. Cheers.